Hello everybody and welcome to another channel update. It's Sunday the 19th of January 2020 when I'm recording this. This channel update goes out a week later, the 26th. And there's a bit to get through here with this channel update. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing and commenting as always. Always great to see you. This is the channel updates, kind of like the review of the year. I didn't really want to go into it with the New Year's resolutions video that you saw last week. I thought I'd leave it to here because there's quite a bit to go through. So I thought I'd do it as two separate things this year. Also because I didn't do a channel update in December when logistically that should have been when it was, because it's usually the 5th Sunday of the month. A bit different this time, but then again I am a kind of mini sabbatical at the moment. I'm just getting through the month and waiting for, or getting ready for the first half of the year. Let's just go over a couple of things of 2019. So yeah, not the best year. It's kind of gone back to the average of about 20 to 30 subscribers new every year. It's gone from 145 to 172, so I completely missed the 200 subscriber target. Kind of knew I would. The views have been pretty steady though, and the watch time has gone up slightly, so I'm quite pleased. It seems to have, it's still growing, but just maybe not as fast as I wanted to. I genuinely thought I could get another 50 subscribers this year, but there we go. Currently sitting at 175, so I've had 3 this month. That's all thanks to the first impressions of Doctor Who, and I'll come back to that later. Successes. Probably the most successful series of the year is Deanstructor. Always surprises, always great, and really pleased that it's still pulling in the numbers 3 years later. The recording with me, Jamie and Fraser have gone down the best. Fireman Sam was the best reaction. Surprisingly, Huxley Pig has done pretty well as well, which was the latest one, and that still makes me smile. Even editing that, I was laughing away. It is brilliant, and I hope I can get together with Jamie and Fraser to do 6 more this year, although Fraser has said it's probably going to be the last he does. Failures. Well, I suppose in some respects I was almost a £200 monster. It started off strongly, but it kind of dissipated and disappeared from around about June onwards. It's just the nature of the diet and the weight loss. I mean, I did lose weight. I mean, I'm lighter than I was this time last year, so that's always a bonus. But I'm going to try something different to try and maybe get the weight off a little bit, and I'll come to that later in the video. So, let's get into the plans for 2020 for the first half. Well, to be fair, I'm not really ramping up the content that much. There'll be kind of a schedule going in place. It's already going to be cemented until the beginning of March, and that's because of the first impressions of Doctor Who series. This time of year when Doctor Who is on, and when Doctor Who is a series it's on air, I tend to end up doing 3 videos a week in general. 2 for my channel, 1 for the first impressions of Doctor Who review I do, which is virtually an immediate one take thing that I do after watching the episode on the Sunday night. It gets released at Mondays at 6 PM GMT, so you haven't seen it already, check it out. And then we've got the usual schedule of videos. Now this month has been kind of like catch up, things that I didn't do in December that I wanted to catch up this month, which is why you're getting the update here, but it does kick back in again in February with the normal schedule, which is changing a little bit here. But the third video I do is videos for the Glasgow Doctor Who Society, the Glasgow Who YouTube channel. Every Monday night we all meet up at the Crystal Palace in Glasgow, come and say hello. And we do a review of the episode that went the night before, and we get members to be on camera, talk about the reviews and get that sorted, and that takes most of my weekday usage, weekday time after work at the moment, so I kind of have to concentrate on that. So planning stuff for the channel is a weekend thing, but then I have to try and get by Friday if I can, sometimes Saturday, the Glasgow Doctor Who video up. So yeah, I mean that's doing well, and that's the biggest part of my time at this time of year. So expanding more on the channel is kind of a secondary thing. I think is probably the best way of putting it. It's a secondary thing. But yes, so the schedule basically for 2020 will go as this. The first Sunday of the month will be Deanstructors. That's been fairly successful, apart from the one in January where the sound was completely gash. I'll have to start again. So Deanstructor 3 will be next week. So hopefully it goes more successfully this time round. Then we have vlogs. The vlogs will be the second Sunday of the month from now on in. The second Sunday of the month has always been the gap that I've not been able to fulfill since I withdrew the interesting videos section. So it's now becoming the vlogs, and it gives me an opportunity to have something that second week. Third Sunday of the month will be a Doctor Who related video, be it a Doctor Who review, or as I'm planning to do, extra Doctor Who content after March. So Wednesdays will become a regular extra video in the third week of the month. And then the fourth week of the month, we'll keep with the Deanstructor, anything I want to catch up on, kind of like an odd week, as I traditionally would have called it, all the way back in 2016. I believe it's 4 years now I've been doing this up to date. So yeah, that's going to be mostly Deanstructors, the occasional 6 facts, occasional interesting video of some sort, these channel updates sometimes as well. And the fifth Sunday of the month usually will be a channel update, but something special like a promo video update or something like that, I will put that on in that week. So that's really the idea. Coming up in regards to extra special stuff, I'm this year with the Doctor Who reviews. I'm going to see if I can do a Peter Capaldi and a Jodie Whittaker review. I haven't done those Doctors yet, is my Doctor Who reviews, and I think it's now time to maybe look into that and do that going forward. In regards to Doctor Who itself, there's a few elements I want to put in there. I want to try and see if I can reiterate the 6 facts of Doctor Who and maybe do a few more Doctor Who stories. Possibly even get some Next Time trailers back up and running again and maybe do a few of them as an extra content on because Doctor Who tends to be the most popular content I do on a monthly basis and a regular basis really, consistently. Deanstructors, yeah, I'm planning to do 6 more with Fraser and Jamie this year, and there's planned to be about 10 or 12 of them this year, so there's quite a few coming up. Vlogs, yeah, I've got a vlog for February. It's my trip to Glasgow Cathedral on the bank holiday Monday in August, the last bank holiday Monday in August, and February I'm off for a week again, so the plan is to do some more vlog filming then. Might end up doing a few things with some mates locally, but I'm planning to travel a little bit and cross the border into England for the first time this year, so hopefully that'll be interesting. There's a dog come with a ball just nearby. I think everybody's realising I'm filming here. I've just done this impromptu, but there we are. That was very generous of the guy there. Anyway, and then we've got the Deanstructors. Now, they will change a little bit. The timing is going to be more from 45 minutes worth of content to about half an hour to 45 minutes. So I have 2 6 facts coming up in the next couple of months. First one is on Wednesday, exactly 200 years since George IV became King of the UK. He had been regent for about 9 years, but the 6 facts on him. And then 6 facts on the Declaration of Arbroath, which is the 700th anniversary this year. And we'll be doing reenactment related stuff for that as well, hopefully on a personal basis. I might be able to film it, you never know. Could be something I could do. So, in response to the weight loss thing, and the fact that I was almost a 200-pound monster kind of fell by the wayside because I stopped losing weight, I am aiming to lose weight again, and that was one of my resolutions. And one way of maybe doing it a bit more interesting for I was 200-pound monster is I'm going to be vlogging a challenge I'm doing in February. The Princess Trust, which help vulnerable young people between 11 and 30 get a better start in life, are doing an initiative in February called Future Steps. So basically you're raising money for them, £250 you've got to raise, and you've got to have 2,000 steps, 10,000 steps every day for the whole of February. Now, all the businesses that are patrons of Princess Trust have been asked to get involved, including Utilita, who I work for. And 6 of us have got together as a team called I Will Walk 10,000 Steps, and we are going to walk 10,000 steps every day in February. Now, if you want to join in and donate, and hopefully I get it, it works, the link will be down below in the description to the Just Giving page. Give as little as you like, 5 or 10 or whatever you like. All helps towards a good cause to help young people, and hopefully we'll be able to smash the target and also smash the leaderboard and be the best in Utilita. That's the hope anyway. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching as always. Stay tuned for the 6 facts of George IV, which comes out on Wednesday at 6 PM GMT. I post a video every Sunday at 4 PM GMT, and the first impressions of Doctor Who, my reaction to the episode that went out on the night before, comes out on Monday, 6 PM GMT. And don't forget to check out the Glasgow Who YouTube channel for latest reactions of my friends there as well. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with the hashtag Teamstructor, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video comes out. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.